Okay, so I'm here at the trailhead for the Thompson Falls hike near Golden, and I've just parked my car there, little ways up, and this is the start of the trail. It says, "Welcome to Thompson Falls Recreation Trail. Enjoy a forested hike along the Blaeberry River. The trail terminates at Thompson Falls, where the Blaeberry enters a gorge through a narrow funnel. The trail has a connection to Canada's past, as the Blaeberry Valley and Howell's Pass were used by First Nations as a trade route. The explorer and surveyor David Thompson also used this valley in 1807 to reach the Columbia River." So here's a map of the trail. I believe it's 6 kilometers one way, so 12 kilometers up and down. It's just past noon on Monday, July the 11th. It's nice and warm and sunny, and we'll take it from here. I presume this is the Blaeberry River. As you can see, it is flowing swiftly and wide. There's a lovely little butterfly here. I have been walking for about 900 meters from the trailhead. There hasn't been much of an ascent. We have climbed up slightly above the river, and this is the first good viewpoint. So I stopped here just to kind of take a short video. You can see the river rushing down below me, and of course up ahead, the head of the valley, you can see the lovely, beautiful peak with snow at its bottom. I am now about 1.4 kilometers into the trail, and it's climbing up steadily through the forest. Trail has moved away from the river at this point, and therefore you can't hear the water as distinctly as before. I'm still climbing, but slow and steady. Great path on the forest floor. It's kind of soft cushion, very mildly spongy. It's all good. I seem to be the only one on the trail, though obviously the car which was parked at the trailhead, there might be a person or some persons who are ahead of me, or who might even be well on their way back. I don't know. We'll find out. Well, I'm just past the 2-kilometer mark. Been walking for around 35 minutes, and after that last little small ascent that I filmed, the trail has kind of leveled off. Still away from the river, in fact quite a ways away, because you can barely hear the sound of the water. I just passed a group of 6 people, 6 hikers. They were coming back from the falls, and they were all from France. Interesting. So now we are precisely at around the 3-kilometer mark, and predictably the trail has brought me back down to the river level. You can see there, and this is a wide open floodplain, I guess. am just past the 5 kilometer mark as per my watch GPS, and I've climbed up a little since the last bulletin, since the last footage. It was a steady climb for some time, and then it has kind of eased off. I've been moving for an hour and 32 minutes now, so about half an hour more for the last kilometer or so. Doesn't seem unreasonable. Trail is pretty good all the way. The only muddy section I encountered was when I came up from the river, after that flattish valley stretch, floodplain kind of stretch. Other than that, it's been nice and dry. It's not stony. It's really goes through the forested slopes, and I am descending rapidly now. So wonder what's up ahead. Almost at the 6 kilometer mark. This trail spat me out onto this logging road, a Forest Service road, I don't know. And here we are. So I wonder where the falls are. Is it here? If that's going there, I can see something right here. Okay, so let's go down this. Voila, yeah. So I made it to the Thompson Falls. They're right below me. About 1 hour and 45 minutes from the trailhead. A beautiful, beautiful hike. Very moderate angles even when you ascend. And you can see the force. That is really... You can see the rainbow there. Wow! Can you see the rainbow? Fabulous. Don't want to fall in there, and as you know, I wonder somebody try to hang by this, So that's the scenery around. I know you can barely hear me, and I shall take a break. During the break, I managed to fly my drone over the falls and got some aerial footage, which I hope you will enjoy watching. you for being there with me for the duration of this hike. And my verdict is, this is a hike definitely worth doing. Even if you have to do it solo, there are no real issues here on the trail, no real danger. And I was all alone for most of the trail, except for the group of 6 or 7 French hikers I met going down in the first third of the trail. When I was alone, I kept making a noise, singing to myself, having an imaginary conversation, just so that the bears, if any, along the track would know that there's a human coming. But as a solo hiker, I would definitely recommend this hike. If you like what you saw, do think of subscribing to my channel so that I can share more of my geriatric adventures with you, and hope to inspire people of my age to get out there more often. You know, there's very little that can stop you except your own inhibitions or self-imposed limitations.